today I wanted to do a little bit of a focus on coming back to headaches, but a lot of people experience headaches that kind of sit on one side of the head more than the other. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that. So if you've been following me for a little bit, you'll know I use reflexology, acupressure, mind-body techniques combined with some evidence-based practices to help to support long-term migraine relief. So especially helping with those hormonal migraines. But a lot of people will get these headaches that may be due to a similar response in the brain, but aren't severe enough that it's picked up as a migraine. So I was one of those. I, for years, would get just these like really low-grade headaches, usually behind my left eye. And I thought it was eye strain. As time went on, I started to get some visual disturbances, not serious, but kind of like my eyesight felt unclear. But then if I like covered my eye, I could still see fine, but like it felt off. And it was often combined with these low-grade headaches that just last a day or two, either go away on their own or with an Advil, Tylenol. But I didn't think too much of it despite having a family history of migraine until they start to worsen and become full-blown migraines that were very easily identifiable. So if you notice that you've been getting headaches sporadically that do seem to happen on one side of the head more than the other, could be other things as well. You know, definitely if it's bothering you, check with your doctor, but that might be worth reaching out and see if I can set you up with a little bit more insight or support around that. And then for today, we're going to go through a really short routine, shows you a few pressure points that can help to reduce or relieve the specific like half head, behind the eye sort of headaches. Okay, so let's dive in and get started. So I always like to start with a few deep breaths. So just start by tuning into your body, starting to feel the weight of your feet on the floor. Feel your seat in your chair. Maybe give your hips a little shake, a little wiggle. Bring your shoulders around a couple times. Relax down and back. And we'll just take a deep breath in, breathing in all the way down to the pelvis and the lower belly. Breathing in a bit more into the upper chest. As much as you can, holding for 1, 2, and then exhale with a big ha. Bringing your belly towards your spine. All right, hold for a moment. And then start to inhale again into that lower belly. Feel your belly expand. Feel your chest open and expand. Breathe it a little bit more and hold for 1, 2, and exhale. Belly to spine, hold. And we'll do that one more time. Big inhale, filling up the belly. Filling up the chest, holding, and exhale. Return to a neutral breath. Relax your arms down, shoulders down and back. We're going to go through 3 steps to help with these one-sided headaches. First is to stretch. We're going to start by stretching our head to the side. Just gently holding the side of your head and letting gravity pull that right ear down. And you're going to feel the stretch right in this side. And just take some gentle breaths here, feeling the stretch continue to deepen. If it's not getting into the side of your neck, you can move your head a bit forward, move your head a bit back, whatever feels really good and feels like it's getting a stretch for you. So often when we have headaches, we're having a pain response, and we do tend to raise and clench our shoulders. and that can cause some neck tension. If it is a low-grade migraine, that also increases muscle tension around the neck. And in a lot of cases, releasing some of this tension can really help us feel a release of some of that headache tension. Okay, we're going to switch to the other side, releasing that left ear down. Make sure your shoulders are still down and back if they can. So again, just playing with the angle until you get that really nice stretch on the side of the neck. Sometimes you can take that other arm and move it around as well, and that can help deepen the stretch. And just one more gentle breath here. And release. The last neck stretch, we're going to interlock our hands behind our head and pull forward, letting your hands rest on the back. And we'll just breathe here for about 6 gentle breaths. And in this one, you can stay in the stretch, but I like to just release the weight of my arms down, and that helps to deepen the stretch, just using gravity to further support the release. So we're not having to put any effort in. It's just gentle and soft, and we are more just releasing into the stretch, allowing our bodies to accept the loosening we're trying to provide it with. Okay, we can release up. Do a couple of circles with the shoulders. Shake the arms. And now, second part, we're going to go through a couple of acupressure points that can support this headache relief. The first one, just under the base of the eyebrows here. You're above the orbital bone on the muscular area. And we're just going to press in and up, and we're going to hold for 1, 2, 3. Release. Again. 1, 2, 3. Release. And again. 1, 2, 3. And release. Next, we're going to move to a point on either side of the bridge of the nose. Same thing, we'll press for 1, 2, 3. Release. 1, 2, 3. Release. And again, 1, 2, 3. And release. And we'll go over one last point. Just where you have this knobby bit of the ear, where that meets the side of the face, we're going to press in here. And when you press in, you'll hear it like plug your ears. So we're just going to do the same thing though, press and hold for 3 seconds. So press, 1, 2, 3, release. Again, 1, 2, 3, release. 1, 2, 3, release. So let's walk through this. So we'll go back to, I like to put one hand on my heart and one hand on my belly, but you can sit however you're comfortable. And we're going to start counting our breaths in and out. So we're going to breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, and exhale, 3, 2, 1, hold for 2. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold for 2. Exhale, 3, 2, 1, hold for 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold. Exhale, 3, 2, 1, hold. We'll do a few more rounds of this, but I'll guide the breaths rather than counting. So inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. 3 more. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Last one. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Okay, return to a natural breath. If you've been sitting with your eyes closed this time, you can take your hands together, rub them, place them over your eyes, feeling the heat of your hands moving over your face, your head, down your neck, shoulders, body, all the way to your feet. Open your eyes while they're behind your eyes. Lift your hands down and return to the room. So I hope you found that helpful. Try this next time you have a headache and let me know, did it reduce the pain at all? Do you get headaches on one side of your head? If you do, feel free to reach out and we can have a chat and I can help point you in the direction of the right resources for that type of headache. If we can investigate it a little bit more. Send me a DM if you don't already. Make sure to follow for more routines and support in the future. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your summer. Okay, bye for now.